with us.
Here we go!
Down they go!
And then we'll be able to transport our ship's landing zone to Cascadia. And then we'll be able to operate out of there. Because I think when we first got here and I looked at their levels were like 22, so we definitely didn't want that. I was only like 16 when I came here or something. Maybe a little lower level.
I'm just saying, if we did need to dispose of a body, this would be a good spot for it.
I don't got much use for sulfur in my own work. Neat that it's here, though.
The sulfur pool.
I'm saying is it ain't worth it. It's gonna taste like sulfur all the
If you got in your mind nothing, you know, a tiny part, a damn stupid.
Looks like a Mantisaurus got them. They got sloppy.
Well, you find our box of memories? Well, ain't you clever? Fine. I was supposed to pick him up that night. Thing is, another offer came along. And their payment almost died with them. Thanks to you, I can afford another round. Cheers, hero. Look, I like your gumption. I was gonna share the bits, but here's a couple extra. Now go on, leaving old Mantis past.
Should have kept those. Alright. Now I don't think we have to talk to the Iconoclast again until we start doing the main mission. Good thing about coming down the hill, I get to see what's what from up top. So I can see that it's safe to just cut through, really. Hello, what do we have here?
There they go. Coming.
Don't mess with us.
Okay, let's try not to slide down into that. Okay, now that one might be permanent. Okay. See, I don't want to say that it's not gonna be. Or I don't want to say that... What the fuck? Why would you run in it? So as I was saying that I don't want to say that it's not possible for me to break my leg that way, because that'll be the time. Or should I say, it'll be the time just after that. What button am I pressing? I press B, but like, I don't know if I'm pressing it too fast and it's like registering something. Yeah, ain't no point in me coming over here. That guy flipped. Oh, the Canid Alpha, huh? Just crouching, lining up the shot, and then popping them.
I wonder how he used to live. Do you suppose anyone remembers him?
Hiding? You scared?
Here we go.
Oh, it hit the railing. Whatever shall I do?
Don't mess it up.
I think Agnes should be just right when I walk in this entrance.
Oh, Captain, you did it! My little boy.
Mama, I told you that I'm not staying.
Oh, we'll get that silliness sorted out.
You mentioned a
I
reward.
did, didn't I? So, here, kind stranger. This is every bit I've...
Thank you. And I increased reputation. I think they're already... Oh, now they are. Okay. Well, I know I need to at least talk to Sanjar for one mission.
Thank you again for retrieving the bolt. Anyway, what can I do for you? Excellent timing on your part. I worked my fingers to nubs, but I've finally completed the Bolt 52 form. I dare say it will be my second greatest achievement after the Reformation.
You're getting ahead of yourself again.
So I am. Do you have this cartridge?
Did I say I had the data cartridge? That's what I call my left nut. What are these reformations?
I'm working on a plan to reorganize the board. Slowly, peacefully, and with meticulous documentation.
Sounds orderly. That's a good start.
Indeed, everything starts with good documentation.
The workings of the universe take...
Never fear, I plan on wording our forms very strongly. But truly, I am getting ahead of myself. First, I need to submit the Bolt 52 with that data you're holding. I knew there was something going on. This is exactly the proof we need. The board will have to welcome us back now. I'll transmit this data along with the completed Bolt 52 right away. After that, we'll sit back and quietly wait for the board to respond.
I got
That means
elite
no more
armor
broadcasts from
in
us.
2000. Reputation increase once again. Sublight contractor helm, damage to creatures. And then I got a legendary armor set. Skeletal muscular adreno stimulator. Which is what exactly? Ooh, this is ranged weapon skills +5, so it's +5 to all around. But then again, this one gives me dialogue skill, leadership. Yeah, I gotta stick with this one for now. Oh, wow. It's just not good. I'll throw it in my box on the ship. It'll be a part of the collection. I knew there was one other thing.
You look like a man. He'll probably be wanting it back. You see any sign of it?
He's dead.
That's pretty sad. He sure seemed like he knew what he was doing. So this journal is all he left behind? I bet she'll like that. In any case, I appreciate you
And there it is. 21. Alright, now no weapon sway. Eh. I don't know. I mean, dialogue will help me overall, so. Or should I try and, you know what I should do? Okay, now that I got both those to 40 to at least increase the basics of it, I should try and get persuasion all the way up. Because I do deal with a lot of human enemies, and if I can get them mostly to cower... It's weird that the cowering does not go up in percent chance until expert. So it's a 30% chance flat when I get to expert. I gain 25% more armor if I were to get that maxed out. Another thing I might want to get up is sneak, because it just brings up sneak attack. So that's really good. Not to mention if I just pump 10 straight into it, I can get it. Oh, I can also hack all the mechanicals if I were to do that. Alright. So, we'd have to go down there. We'd have to go down there. That's on a totally different planet, and then... It's better down there anyway, so... Back to the ship. Yes, this is the way to the ship. Yeah, I don't want that. God, I still have so much. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna do... Alright. Keep that. Keep that. Don't need that. It's water. Don't need that. Don't need that. I mean, honestly, sway. Don't need it. Get rid of all that stuff. Harmful status effects. Nope. If anything, we want status effects so it can give me debuffs. Or a flaw, I should say. Tactical time dilation. Don't need that one. Movement speed. No. No. Critical hit damage, yep. Movement speed. Actually, I'll keep those ones just for, like, running around the map. Yeah, don't need that. 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 T. Critical hit. Recharge. Water, water. Punch. Juice, which both act as water. Critical hit. Water, water. Water. Still at 38. I mean, I shaved like 12 pounds once I get rid of those two on the ship.
Pick up any more strays while you were out? I suppose if the crew's quarters fill up, we could hang hammocks in the cargo hold.
The Borst Factory. Sleep for 8 hours. Wake up a little thirsty. Drink some Nanner Spank. And we are good to go, but we need to reposition.
From Roseway, from a Dr. Shaw. Welcome back, Captain.
Roseway?
What? Oh, is this on? I'll keep this short, lest I get caught. Please now, how do I?
The transmit.
Okay. So at some point we gotta go back to Roseway. I could just do it right now. Because I also gotta go to Skilla. Yeah, let's go to Roseway. Roseway, here we come. It's funny how it says the taste of freedom, and yet all these corporations people talk about, it's like indoctored servitude. I don't even know if I used that word correctly. Probably shouldn't have said it. Alright, let's just sprint all the way up there. I'm hungry. I'm thirsty.
Employee. You have been... Here we go!
Nice one!
Nice hit! Our skills are unrivaled.
Really? I wanted to find like a snack on the go. Alright, if I remember correctly, he's like hook around to the left in this little crevice.
Ah, I remember you. You must have received... Aha. I knew that it didn't... I asked you here because I have a working prototype of the Altinature, Auntie Cleo's very first weapon. I'd like... The schematics you fetched for me lent themselves well to the creation of the beauty you now possess. The market's already saturated, they said. Weapons are everywhere. Given your unlawful...
Alright, well, he just gave me a free weapon. Okay. Altinature. Based on the blueprints found by Milky, maybe it won't blow up in your hands. Well, let me...
Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10
That's all right.
I mean, see, here's the thing. It seems cool, sounds cool, looks cool, but when it's going up, it's just when it's going up against. I mean, like, come on, you know. All done here. We're actually going to go to Skilla and do that mission.
Back for a rest? Space adventure. Destination reached. Scylla.
Drop down, drop down. Alright, I do need to eat something. Oh, I ain't got nothing to eat. That's okay. Nanner Spank and then water. These things ain't nothing. Can barely see him.
One down.
Oh, you're the squad leader, huh? Take it in the eye. It's like little to no XP, so I'll just kind of run through.
Here we go.
Double work, Captain.
I hit! Something else!
Oh, is this the little... Yeah, this is the little room that was locked, I think, when I was originally here. But now it's a whole area, the Hermit's Lodge. Hello.
What have the solar winds deposited on my doorstep now? I must admit, I tire of the truth seekers.
We're here to rob
Not
you.
much, but you are free to take whatever you wish. Please.
We are not here to rob you. I've brought this book for you to translate for. We've been told this was once yours. I believe the knowledge within here contains the answers I seek. Answers that will free men's minds from toil.
I can translate it, but it won't do you any good. I can see you are a man in a hurry.
I have spent my life in contemplation.
There is one way that can speed up the process. It involves a crass way to... And I believe he may be right.
I'm committed.
I don't know, Captain. I don't want to leave you all...
All right. Head on into the meditation room and partake of the sacramental incense. It's waiting on the table when you're ready to begin.
Gotta take a deep whiff. Get a whole cutscene for this.
Maximilian, why are you still doing this? Haven't you figured out?
Mother.
It's his mom. Attack!
Maximilian.
Well,
Who said I wasn't a figment of your mind? These stories are out.
Yeah, let's figure all this shit
this
out.
whole thing, it's... You couldn't be more right. Hello? What? Not really. Why?
Oh my god, it's him. Vicar Max. I figured it out. You need to kill this guy. He's yourself.
I never regret taking us on.
We needed to get rid of your hallucination. You gotta snap out of it. Not fully sure what's happening.
I see you're back with us. Feared we lost you there. Ruined? You seem to be having quite the time. Though I must admit I was a bit concerned when you stripped naked and tried to eat your clothes.
I stripped naked to tried to eat my clothes.
I was joking. You passed out fairly early in the process.
Oh,
well
Jesus.
before I realized... In a way. Of course. I am...
Okay, so... Tuned in. He gained tuned in because I completed his quest line. Incense vessel. Drug effect duration of 50%. It's not up bad.
Here we go!
Down they go!
He was gone before he hit the ground.
Our victory is their defeat.
Our victory is their defeat. Yeah, I kind of think that's what victory means. Bro will say shit like that and call himself a philosopher. Call himself a vicar, if you will. Stupid fucking vicar. What is that? Alright, now we gotta go back to Monarch. Back to Cascadia for being more specific. Buy some pasta. Oh man, I'm still hungry. Spent 40-some bucks on that pasta and I'm still hungry.
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
The engine room?
Dad, he told me. Don't you let that boy push you around. So I hit him with a wrench, right? Ooh, Dad was mad. Words. Something.
I think it's time for you to move along. Can't remember if she actually... Did I do her quest line? Shop for cleansing products. Okay, I guess not. Monarch. Oh, it's a Fallbrook landing pad. Interesting. But I don't need to go to Fallbrook. I need to go to Monarch. Or not Monarch. I need to go to Cascadia. Okay, but I think we're going to save that for the next one. So when we come back, what we're going to be doing is we're going to Cascadia. We are going to be infiltrating the secret complex to be stealing the gas, as well as trying to locate another science weapon. Whether that's the last or there's more, I honestly do not know. But we're going to be doing all that in the next one, and I hope to see you then. Peace.